beat Richie out in the first round last year. That doesn't look bad form now, does it? Then beat De Souza and lost to Cross 4-2 in sets. Treble, can't find it. We'll be back.
56.
Well, one thing about being far behind in the leg, at least he could settle down, find his range.
26.
You know, and hopefully get it together for the start of the next leg.
Oh, double-double.
Yes.
Oh, I say. Well, the first look at a finish for Rashad Sweeting. Will need the treble just above the first dart, and finds it to leave tops.
96.
Just didn't quite get it there, but it was a good effort.
It was a fine effort. A more traditional approach this time around. Will he get the double eight? No, he should have stuck with double-double, Ron.
Well, what was wrong with double-four, double-four? What's the matter with the man?
Well, that is
anyway, a serious business. Sweeting hunting down double-10. And finds it.
Yes, I like the celebrations. I got it, don't worry about that.
Well, can he? Oh, can he? Spectacular sharp shooting from Sweeting. Well, that somehow has navigated him to the bullseye.
75.
He definitely wasn't trying that. Come on. Oh, it's alive, another.
Well, we saw that sublime treble 19 hitting John the previous turn, and I thought we were going to see something similar on the treble 17.
Well, we know he has the weight for it.
77.
Exactly the same as the 19.
So 39.
Some pressure on this. Double 10. He's getting a little flustered, it seems. Double 5.
Well, it was a deliberate strategy, that 19 for double 10, but once he hit it, he seemed confused that he hadn't hit the 7. He was definitely going straight at the middle of the treble 19. 65 left, tops left for the set. Oh, yes! And there's a shock on the cards here as Rashad Sweeting, the man who works in law enforcement, has got Jeffrey de Graaf under lock and key in this first set, because the man from the Bahamas has taken the opening set.
Let's make no mistake, there's pressure on that stage, right? Although he's not showing it, he's feeling it, but he's dealing with it very well.
Oh, and this is lovely stuff.
61.
And this average is soaring at the moment as well. He's gone from essentially 70 all the way practically to 80 now.
And that, John, is a consequence of the fact his set 2 average is 102 and change. Double 10 leaves, double 16, yes! Well, he wasn't interested in the conservative attempt at the 12 segment, followed by the ball. He went banging into the treble, followed by the double. And de Graaf here will be hoping that Rashad Sweeting at some point in the next few minutes wakes up and realises where he is and what he's doing.
Well, in the process of the qualification for this, Sweeting, he did prove he is a winner. He wins matches, he can win events.
45.
He's used to being the guy, the one with the smile at the end when they're shaking hands.
He must switch, and he does, looking for the treble 16.
36.
Well, Rashad Sweeting was saying in that interview with one of the darts podcasts that he knows he's capable of 14 and 15 dart legs, and he's as good as his word, John, hasn't he? In fact, better than that. Double 18 for JDG. Levels up the second set, and we're now going to see a leg of darts which is absolutely pivotal to the outcome of this darts match.
Sweeting can, if he can use 6 darts here, and he's doing it, if he can use 6 darts, oh, go on, leaves double 7 now. He'll go for the treble 14 or treble 18, you would think.
74 left. are left.
An entertainer through.
Cole Palmer now. Cole Palmer, he's red hot.
Yeah. I'll see your double-double and raise you a 180 to leave double seven, pal.
Well, loving the Cole Palmer here at Ali Pali. Double seven, he's got to split it now. Double four. Double four. Well, all the excitement, exhilaration and adrenaline at the maximum, but what good did it do him? Because now, John, he must be thinking, why didn't I show some pragmatism?
Well, yeah, and there's, given the weight of the moment here, there's still quite a chunk here for Jeffrey to deal with. Oh, an excellent first start. So double 16 could be the savior. And it is! Jeffrey de Graaf nails the 107 on the one double that he started the match winning a leg in. And he's now leveled the match with it.
And the doubles now, interestingly enough, too. 5 out of 15 de Graaf, 5 out of 14 Sweeting.
140.
Over the piece then, over the 10 legs, this has been a very closely contested tie. The 161 will not go. The 66, if it does, will double de Graaf's lead in this third set.
Jeffrey requires 66.
Oh, treble 10 was the intended target. He'll go for double 18. I just had a look to check. Yeah, you need it. And he gets it. Nice and steady work now. Well, unfortunately, Rashad's doing some head shaking, and it's not always a great road to go down.
60. Jeffrey 116.
Could have stayed for the single for double 18, went 16 for tops.
96.
And that leaves him double 10 when he returns.
100. Jeffrey required 20.
It almost seems a certainty now. He'll get this, and yep, 2-1, and there's no break in play now, and he can just continue on. Just march ahead and
Rashad Sweeting has entertained us royally at the Palace. Rattled the cage of Jeffrey de Graaf to some tune in the opening set and a half.
45.
And he may be able to rattle the cage again. He wants 84. 2 at double 12. Both on the outside wire, and the 116 on offer here for de Graaf again.
Yeah, that second effort was closer than the first one. It was just down towards the other double, but it was a superb effort.
Double 18 for de Graaf. It's a great second dart. It's a great third dart. De Graaf now.
Oh, I missed a heartbeat there, I think.
Well, some of what we've seen has been barely credible. It's been magical. It's been wonderful.
96.
And it's what this tournament, the PDC World Darts Championship, is all about. The 45th nation to be represented at the
60.
PDC Worlds. And boy, has it been represented by this man, Rashad Sweeting. Well, this is on, but his opponent is not on a finish. So utilising it as a set-up turn. Wise from de Graaf. He leaves double 16. The double he hit twice in the very first leg of the match. And now, once more will do for de Graaf. To finally crawl over the finishing line. What an exhibition from Rashad Sweeting. What a test of endurance for Jeffrey de Graaf.
It's a lot more than just playing darts. There's uprooting yourself, moving to a different country. There's a lot to think about, isn't there?
100.
It's a whole new life. Look for the 140. Gets the 140.
Shashin reclined 97.
Zong had a dart to win the opening leg. What's he going to get here? First dart, all important. I couldn't recover, looked for treble and double.
32.
In the end, made a mess of it. That's why I said first
64.
start, all important.
He'll kick himself even more if he gets it to return here. For 65, can still get tricky. And he is going to come back. He should have left this a lot better. He should at least be single to double, bare minimum. He can get the 25 if that's the route he's going. It will kind of rescue that situation.
Yeah, 17, I think. So again, one dart at tops to win the leg. He missed in the opener.
25.
Same place.
I was going to say, yeah, very similar darts. Had chances.
60.
It's Pietreczko to hop in and try and get himself a break of throw. And he's got that break of throw.
Shock, but just having a look back at that game, you know, Humphries won the last 3 sets
99.
and lost only 3 legs.
There was no match darts, was there? So, where as you see that scoreline, Humphries really dominated from 3-1 down. Just as Pietreczko has been doing in this opening set. She's got to take a step back here. Little rise smile.
Shouldn't be too much damage done.
88.
He's just glanced over. That hence the smile. He's glanced over and no finish for his opponent. So Pietreczko with 3 in hand. And he returns the wrap-up set 1.
$96. Ricardo requires 16.
So for the first set. Yeah, gets there in the end, Ricardo Pietreczko. It really could and should have been a little more tricky for Pietreczko, the Chinese #1, missing darts to win the opening 2 legs, but a right smile and a smile of relief from the German. And that sort of tells you how
60.
good he is, but he's
146.
top dog in China, but he's got some work to do here.
Peppering that treble 18.
Unlucky.
This is good out the break. You've got the darts, make it count.
88.
Try and have a drama-free leg, and there's a single to double combination.
Yeah, just get a leg on the board, that first leg on the board, and make you feel like
57.
a whole lot better. 18 tops, you would
Judging
imagine.
required 58.
All his other opportunities have just been one dart, and he's had Pietreczko waiting in the wings. Pietreczko not on a finish here. So time for Zong, and that's more like it. Little clenched fist, business-like opening leg to set 2. Decent pace to that throw as well. Pietreczko will be all too aware that he's in a match here.
83.
Zong averaging slightly higher than Ricardo. 4th appearance at the World Championship. We mentioned Mansell last year, he was beaten 3-0. As he fires in, match number 2. He's come out fighting in this second set. Yeah, we're saying his 3rd appearance, lost to Mansell last year. They're not going to give me a chance to list these players off. Look at this from Pietreczko. Unbelievable from Ricardo Pietreczko. What a leg from both players.
That was unlucky.
96.
That could cost him. Should be so much closer. Pietreczko then to level the set.
Ricardo will be quietly confident that
And
he does
Oh,
get
yeah. Double 18 tops. Really good from Ricardo Pietreczko. Thinking too much about it. So just going up there and playing the darts that we saw for the first part of the set. And in a way, he's gifting the set to his opponent.
That's what will disappoint him. The fact he's not made him earn it, he's gifted it, hasn't he? And Pietreczko 15 darts thrown down to 120. He may get time with this still as well. He's got to find a treble or the bullseye here.
This is awful. All gone horribly wrong
60.
here for Zhao Chen Zong.
120.
18 darts he's thrown, he's still on 200. But it looked like being an absolute gift for Ricardo Pietreczko. And there it is. Finishes it with a 120. It's 2-0, and you wonder whether that is the match. Six darts from 204, the target.
60.
Throws his darts, the flights, in order of the colour of the flag, doesn't he? I can't take credit for that. The director spotted that. But it's a little superstition, isn't it?
134. Ricardo
good response.
144. Churchill, you require 51.
To stay in the tournament, you feel, got to get this.
He's taking his time. It's a big dart. The way Ricardo's been finishing.
31.
He's 7 from 10 on the doubles, Pietreczko.
Ricardo require 90.
It's the bull then.
65.
Kissed the wire, didn't he? Very close.
Churchill, you require 20.
This isn't a routine double 10 though, is it? 2 sets and a leg down. He goes inside, just scrambling up to double 5. Well, over to double 7. Oh, and that's just a mess.
No
And
score.
it's not it, but it could be it. A breaker throw here. It's cruise control for Pietreczko.
Double 8 then. Totally sidetracked. Zong. After losing that set. And he hasn't missed much, but he hasn't missed there. And he's now throwing for the match, Ricardo Pietreczko.
It's 2 once.
By
Richie Burnett.
I remember it well. Yeah, I remember it well.
Just backs the point up. We big this tournament up. The highs are unbelievable and they're career changing, but the lows really hurt, and those players will be feeling it.
Oh, he's going both the tops to win it. In style.
50.
3 match darts, but no need to panic.
Yeah, on the rare occasion he's missed, he's going to come back. For Zong, he'll just be mulling over that 5th leg where he just didn't, in set 2, and he didn't turn up. Pietreczko, he's been efficient, 53% on the doubles, average around about 88.5, and wraps up a first round victory. Solid professional display. There was some brilliance in that second set. A 1-5-8 finish when Zong was on at double 10, but Pietreczko off and running. He's through to face Jan van Veen in the next round. He's won this match by 3-0.
In big moments, and this is one of those big moments, so we'll see if she can reclaim that talent here.
100. And you require 60.
20 for tops for the Ipswich Southpaw. And that opens the door slightly ajar for one of those 3-figure finishes from Fallon Sherrock.
Well, good first dart. She stays there to get the treble. And fired it high. That was for the double 16.
And you require 20.
Had the right line, but way too much weight. Now the line is needed by Ryan Meikle, and now he needs the weight. He got the line right, but the weight wrong, so he's got to get them both together, and he can hit this.
Well, that is supposed to be the area of the board that suits the southpaw down to the ground. Witness James Wade as a prime example. Sherrock wants double 12. And finds it, and so the early advantage, the early break is seized by Sherrock.
Fallon needs to punish that 45 and looks to do it. Yes. Oh, 180 of her own would be fantastic. And it's hit, and again, she earns her support.
First two maximums of the match coming almost back to back in the midway leg, midway point of the opening set. And Meikle here
30.
on the back of that bitterly disappointing turn has put himself in a mess on his own throw again as Sherrock goes hunting the big one.
140.
Yeah, superb. Still leaves 78. Two big singles to a double. And Ryan really in trouble, knows it here in this set. And gonna have to hope he gets a chance, whatever he leaves.
60.
126. He's gonna have to hope he gets that opportunity.
Well, she gets to double 16 and hits double 16, and it's the first set railroading by the Queen of the Palace. It's been a decent 2024, but this would be the crowning glory for the Queen of the Palace.
Well, this is her thing. This is
Well,
this is
it
what
is.
it's all about for Fallon Sherrock, the Queen of the Palace, to come here and to disrupt the World Championship and to make her way through the field as far as she can. You know, and hopefully one day for her, take a trophy home. She's not here like any other player. She's here with the hopes of somehow getting that trophy at the end of the day.
Well, there was a time late in 2019 when almost any fairy tale seemed possible. Tops.
52.
And that is now the sixth dart that Ryan Meikle has thrown at a double in this contest, none of which have found their target. Fallon Sherrock wants another single. Now she wants double 10. That's not the double she was looking for. That is
66. Ryan, you require 20.
A good opportunity to get a break of throw and start this set properly, and he gets it. No mistake that time, and a mini settler maybe. You'd have to think he's still fairly feeling it, the pressure.
the Grinch, all sorts. What will Snakey have literally up his sleeves this evening?
Be a red nose.
70.
Come January the 3rd, John. Willie Reindeer. Like it, get it? Cracker jokes here. And Fallon Sherrock loose there and allows Meikle a more relaxed look, you'd feel, at the 1-1-1. 60 of them. 11. Leaves tops for Ryan Meikle for a three-figure outshot. And the set. And Ryan Meikle levels up the match. That was much better from the barber. After a shocking opening set, he's got the ship back level again, and Ryan Meikle has leveled the match. It's Ryan Meikle 1, Fallon Sherrock 1.
Meeting people at all these events, it's a lot. It's taxing, actually. It's almost like he's been the world champion. That's the sort of schedule he's had to keep, as if he had won last year's final, not been runner-up. And you know, of course, Luke Humphries doing the same.
He handles himself most eloquently and most expertly, as Fallon Sherrock did in that period we've alluded to in 2019-20, when everyone wanted a piece of her and everyone wanted to interview her. She'll be back for 58 here. Meikle a long way adrift.
Yeah, what looked like early prospects in this leg kind of evaporated. Materialized again. He was hoping with a 180, but no. And another costly error, Rod, as you mentioned with Ryan, but this time it's Fallon costing herself a dart, and a very costly single hit there, because it affords Ryan this break opportunity.
19, the target, and finds the treble, which is of great advantage. Double 13. Yes, and Ryan Meikle with the highest finish of the match numerically, and you could argue the biggest finish of the match. That saves me pontificating about whether it had gone for the bullseye. He went for it then to set up tops, couldn't quite find it, but leaves 65, and it's such a strong position you wouldn't believe.
Great first start though from Fallon. She couldn't follow it. Does follow it to last, but does leave a finish. It'll be some kind of a thing, but Ryan, he'll have one dart still, you would think, if he can hit a big single here.
He can, to leave tops for the lead. In sets.
45.
Well, a somewhat subdued Fallon crowd would really get a buzz out of this.
In that great run in the Grand Slam of darts to the quarterfinals, that was the finish she was taking out of that, and the 170. It was breathtaking, but she couldn't find it there. And Ryan Meikle, double 10. And he now leads in this darts match in sets. Lost the first set, lost the first 3 legs in point of fact, Ryan Meikle.
140.
Yeah, I think that Ryan's first set performance damaged his average irreparably. The truth of it is, the last 2 sets he's been far superior. But this 4th set, different story. After 12 darts on 36 via the double maxis.
92. Fallon requires 36.
Double 18. No problemo.
Second leg, Ryan to throw first. 41.
Right, I'd be thinking, okay, 140 here. Let's really just open this gap up, make this comfortable, so Fallon doesn't get any ideas about hitting a 180 and coming back into this.
98.
That's a lead of roughly 180. So she needed a lot to get level in the leg. Well, it would have put a 2 in front to be mathematically correct, but you take my point. Now Meikle has a finish here, going bull first. Double 19 leaves tops. And this set is now all square. And now a leg that will determine possibly the fate of both Fallon Sherrock and Ryan Meikle. He can win the match with this leg. Sherrock can go all the way to a last set shootout with the barber.
Somewhat level, but Fallon not having it. Not having it at all. Here come the crowd.
Wow. You talk about timing. Virtuoso timing. Meikle folds, semi-folds. This for a level match. Going the rug cross route, or route as you would say, John.
Well, get you out.
Well, yes, quite.
92.
You'd think that was good enough.
Very costly. A single 20 would have left him on a finish at least, but now she might not feel like it, but she can afford to miss here. Does not do anything of the sort. Forces a 5th set, and the crowd come fully back to life, because now we have something where anything could happen, Rod, as you are so fond of informing me.
So Ryan Meikle maintains his lead at the back end of the 3rd leg of the final set. Oh, he's left the double.
140.
Whether he'll fancy a poke at double 19 is a different question, but he's left it.
Yeah, and I wonder if how well Fallon does on this visit affects his decision.
100.
Well, he's got to know what his plan is before he gets the hockey and then execute it. The plan is to go straight at it and straight in it, and he's executed it par excellence. Ryan Meikle leads Fallon Sherrock 2 lengths to 1. He gets 2 tickets for this raffle now. Last start.
Well, this is good because now with just a single can leave a finish.
133.
Leaves the big fish rod.
Well, what a way to send it to a final leg. We've seen her do it at the Slam. Can she do it at the Palace?
What a way to motivate your fan base as well. Oh, that's great setup play as well.
70.
Oh, this is what they've come to see. The bullseye for the Queen of the Palace.
Oh, that was a really tough one there. I think she thought she was going to get that.
96.
Well, that
Now
would
she
have
has
been,
to watch this go for the match.
that would have been a finish by royal appointment and no mistake. Double 18 for the match. And after the closest of close shaves, the barber battles through. Ryan Meikle has KO'd the Queen of the Palace. After the tensest of battles, Fallon Sherrock cannot replicate that epic win from 5 years ago to the day.
Can certainly account for that. Looks like big 2-1. All legs won on throw. Hang on though.
140.
Keeps him interested.
77.
It's a treble to single to double if Wesley makes a mess of the 77. Tops. A 2-1 lead.
37.
Opportunity for Peter Wright.
124.
Well, let's have a look at this. 124 for Snakebite.
Wesley required 40.
Not really mounting a challenge, though. Plaisier looking at tops again.
Game shown the third leg. Wesley Plaisier.
Leave a finish, but that's a big treble for Peter Wright. Already looks more comfortable than he ever did in that first round match, Wesley.
Yeah. Big visit here for Peter Wright. Oh, outstanding Peter Wright.
125.
Absolutely brilliant. He's given himself a chance to pinch the opening set. Unless, of course, 104.
Peter Wright's made his move. Needed a break at some point in this opening set to take it. Here's the opportunity, 3 in hand. After a slow opening leg, it's been pretty efficient from Peter Wright. Can he cap it off? And that is a big set. Look at the reaction. It's just the opening set of the first game of the World Championship with Peter Wright, but that's how huge it is. And he takes the opening set against the darts. The two-time world champion is off and running. He leads by 1-0. He's been runner-up on a Pro Tour as well. He's been able to play the Challenge Tour, any sort of Opens. He's played almost over, competitive-wise, more than 100 more games than Peter Wright, so he kept himself busy.
Blimey, how long did it take you to add that up?
I'm just guessing not. Luxury of not having a tour card, but that will obviously go next year. He has one for the 2025 season.
I think, to be fair as well, Peter Wright has been picking and choosing a little more, hasn't he? Great chance then to break in 12 darts. Chance taken. That's a fantastic response. A 180 in the leg, a 117 to win it. Phil Taylor and losing to Paul Lim to emphasise those points. The very highs and the lowest of the lows, and that's what you're going to expect from this tournament, from this stage. We've just taken out 117.
114 to follow, and there's some breathing space. And there's a chance. 12 darter in the opening leg. Can't find the 15 dart leg. Let's go 2-0 in front in set 2.
That's a beauty. And that Peter Wright of old, isn't it? No messing, bang bang, level again in set 2. Another brilliant leg, another possible 13 darter. All Peter Wright can do here is hope the Dutchman misses to give us a level game. He needs tops. All to do with the pressure.
Plaisier require 84.
This would hurt.
Yeah, well, he should minimum get the dart, the bullseye, Peter Wright. He's going to get darts at double 12. And the breaks of throw run continue.
You require 154.
Unless Peter Wright can pull out a huge finish here, Wesley is going to get another opportunity to clinch the set.
With a couple of darts from Peter Wright that have deflected into single one, and they've made all the difference. So he's already missed 3 darts for the set. How many more is he going to get? 2 more. 1 more.
70.
And he's missed 5 in total. Peter Wright always thought he may need a little bit of luck. Is he having it here? For a 2-set lead. Huge.
36.
And he knows he took that pause, but this isn't over yet. Awkward double. There's obviously the opportunity to go for a big 2 here. He's having a think, he's taking his time, he's glancing over. Straight at it. And he's missed again. How has he not won this second set? He's gifted it to Peter Wright.
8 darts Wesley Plaisier's had to win this set. The drama of the Ali Pali of the World Championship. Peter Wright won't care. He will not care. He is 2 sets to the good in a game that he has to win for so many reasons. Still an air of tension, isn't there, around the arena here, this iconic venue.
105.
This isn't as clean cut as Peter Wright's going to mop us up 3-0, is it?
No. I'd love to think that he could.
58. Plaisier require
After the year he's
160.
had, he doesn't want any drama here, does he?
Get it wrapped up as soon as possible. Will there be any pressure?
He may switch targets here. Over to the 18 with...
140.
I thought he'd ignored it.
56.
He was hanging by a thread, wasn't he? That wasn't in the script. Neither was that.
No score.
All that.
Wesley requires 68.
It was all a bit of a mess from Peter Wright. Wesley for a 2-leg lead.
Good guide as well, isn't it?
Yeah, looks good sighter, and he's got in the wrong
52.
double.
Plaisier required 56.
He's made a mess of it again.
16.
He's had 6
Wesley
darts
requires 16.
at the combination of 56, and he's not looked comfortable throughout, has he, Peter Wright? And gifting a break of throw, and then it is 2-leg lead, and already Wesley chipping away at the 2-set deficit.
Under no pressure whatsoever now. After losing those opening 2 sets, bit more freedom maybe.
90.
I don't overly agree with that. I think when you're 2 sets down, you're feeling plenty of pressure. But what he's done well is get himself out in front here. Don't keep it tight in this set. Breeze through it. And he's Coming straight back at Peter Wright, yeah, waving the hands. Probably forget about this set.
Already forgotten. Peter Wright averaging 67 in this set. Plaisier. Well, this time he only needed one dart to win it. 1-4-1 left for Peter Wright. Is there a bit of magic left for Peter Wright? Or is he going to do the same as Peter Wright did in the last leg?
136.
In a maximum to leave
141.
4.
This has turned into a real good spell for Plaisier.
65.
48 for 2-0.
48.
And how quickly things have changed. He still needs 3 legs for a place in the next round, except it's a touch more difficult than it was.
Yeah, there's a break needed in there now, isn't it?
81.
The immediate goal for Peter Wright is make him throw out this set. Send it to a 4th leg, and who knows?
And then the pressure goes back on Plaisier.
Pietreczko require 127.
This would help. Oh, now then. Is that the spark that lights the flame in Peter Wright? And back comes his opponent.
121.
A wonderful watch. Wright looking to force a decider. And he would have the darts. Went that way because his opponent not on a finish.
And tried to find the treble for
Yeah,
double
hasn't
14.
worked out, has it? But he should still get 2. Silence descends around the alley pally because they know how significant this is.
And he gets the 2 if needed. Looks a good guide. Can't use it. Has he undone all his hard work and missed the opportunity to send it to the deciding leg in this set?
Wesley required 43.
And he would have had the darts for the match. To take us all the way.
Pietreczko require 8.
It's dramatic for sure.
Game shot.
And we are going the distance. Wow, wow. Don't you just love this sport? Don't you just love the World Championship? Gives Plaisier a chance again.
He's treble, and even that
60.
lets off for Peter Wright. 6 darts for a place in the 3rd round. And our matchup with Jermaine Wattermainer.
92.
That's huge. Wow. Really enjoyed that.
One of the biggest darts he's thrown all year. Don't write the big Dutchman off, though.
Stu, after that 1st round as well, whatever happens here, I'm glad Wesley Plaisier has shown everyone in the audience, everyone at home, how he can play.
For the match. Peter Wright has got it right, and for so many reasons. That is one of the biggest wins in recent years for the